strategies to start. Let's go. So first, there's no cracks or anything in this room when you walk around. Nothing creaks. But in this room, it's around the middle here where you hear it creak. So once you first start, you run around to the side, and what you want to do is check all these things to find items. And make sure you stay on the outside, because if you're on the outside, the floor won't creak when you're running around looking for stuff. And if the floor creaks, Granny will immediately come to that spot. Then once you're out of there, you can go into this room. In this room, nothing creaks anywhere besides right here. So what you want to do is look through this. Instead of going straight through there, you want to hug the bed and wall. And if you go around the side like this, nothing creaks. Then if you do that all correctly, Granny will still be downstairs and not even know, or not even have heard anything from up here. Then down in this room, nothing creaks anywhere here, so you don't have to worry about this. Just watch in the chair. So you can check these and go. And in this area here, it's always gonna creak through here. But if you stay against the wall, like this, you can get through without the floor creaking at all. Just like this. So, right when you spawn, go out the door, go through here, check, go around so nothing creaks, and go here. Go in here, open these, check them, go back this way, against the wall and around. Then you can immediately go down here, knock that out the way so it's ready for next time. Those boxes will likely fall down like this and make noise. If they fall and tilt against this thing here, they won't make any noise. If they just all go straight into that. So now that spot there is ready for next time you come down here. Then open that, hit that down, then you can go through here. Knock that down, hit this, hit that out the way, then you can look to see if there's an item here. Can be a hammer there, that's what usually is there. So you can use this for the front door. You can knock that down. And it'll also be used upstairs. So yeah, pretty much that's what you want to do at the beginning. Avoid those cracks, then come down here. See what item you have there, if there is one. If there isn't, then you should check if there's an item in this room. And if there also isn't, you can go up into the backyard here. Then usually here, there is something. A good strategy here is hit the bell so Granny comes around, goes through the door. Then once you know she's right there, you can drop down through here. This is one of the newer rooms they added. And Granny will not hear you fall down in here. So right now, if you hit the bell or made some type of sound, she should be there. And always check this wall for a code. The code is for the front door. You can check in here, you need to shoot the arrow into that sign to open that door. Then right there's meat. Use the meat to bring the spider across the room in the attic. In the special room, which you need the special key to get in. And the code here does make noise when you drop it. And you can also use a hammer there. There's an item in there. And here, you will likely find the remote. This is one of the most common things you will find. What you can do at this point is drop that there. So since you made sound there, Granny will go to that spot. Then you can go up here, close the door, so if Granny's running by to go up the stairs and all the way down to that area, she won't see you as she's going by. Then once you're here, you can check and you can see the stairs there, so you'll know if she comes down. And then there's a glitch you can do here. If you stand up, you can go through the wall, like that. It saves a little bit of time than opening the door. Then once here, hit that, go in here. You will likely find pepper spray. Sometimes there will be other items in here. And sometimes the code for the lock here on the front doors on the wall here. It's uncommon though. So that's usually what I would do. About what I would do in this game when I first start. And this is a good strategy to do things in this area. You can always drop an item there while Granny's going there. Go up and do anything you want by the front door. Unlock something or put the battery in. Or even, there's a little bit of time so you can go in here and quickly grab something, go back down before she makes her way back down. So that's a good way to get items that you need. And then, if you want to go up there and you don't know where Granny is, you can drop an item there, pick it up again, whatever. Now that Granny is running there, you will have plenty of time and you'll know that she's not here anywhere. So you have all this time to do whatever. Now that I'm here, since I knocked those boxes down earlier, I don't have to make any more sound just to see what's in here. So right now I made no extra sounds, nothing unnecessary. And if you go up into the attic for something, I don't need the melon anymore. Whenever I come up here, I always hit this, and then if I have the hammer, I'll hit that, quickly put a plank there to get across, and then if I have a special key, I'll put that in here. Then immediately after that, I will go here and knock that down, and go in here. Then if you have an item, like this melon, you can drop it there. So Granny will come to this spot. And if you can't see Granny and you're not sure if she's standing there or not, if you dropped an item back there, if this grate is still here, you can hit it and knock it down. So now you'll know she's right there. Then you can drop again if you want. This is just if you don't know if she's arrived yet. You'll know that if she's either there or down there. Then once you know she's down there, when you drop that, you can drop this, you'll come back to this spot, try to drop your item more to this direction, then you'll see Granny there. Once she's there, drop down, immediately stand up, run down, and then she'll come down through there. Then while you're down here, you might not have enough time to go over here and check this, but if you do, you can. The floor is always going to crack in this area, so you can either go around the very outside here, watch out for knocking this over, or you can just go straight this way, then hug the wall. In those two ways, the floor won't creak. Okay, so those are my basic tips on strategies and things to do. And only one other thing. It's unlikely that you will find anything, but if you knock this down, hit this, sometimes you will find items on the floor here, but it seems very rare. It only happened once for me. Then you can put the book here, then the whole Sabrina thing appears, and you're not required to put the book there. It's just something if you want to do it, you can. Alright, my next tutorial is going to be on how to avoid all the creaks around the basement and everywhere else. That's it. See you.